Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to the Attack of the B-Team server. Attack of the B-Team Night Owl server. There's a creeper. Hey creeper. Bang. Haha. I love this battle axe. I really need to improve it. And I forgot that it gives you jump boost. Welcome back to my little Jade Cliffs area. The little valley between the Jade Cliffs. There's my dragon Jacqueline. Hey. How are you? I'm glad you're alright. I've done a lot of clearing out, as you can see. And there's zombies. Hey. Get out of here. Lots of clearing out, and I got all my stuff moved over here. Let's get up here. I got a temporary... I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. For some reason, I'm right there. I've been there for a while. Tiger is on. He said that I'm actually in his basement. I don't know. Yeah, I can't hit it. I'm not actually there. And actually, it must morph with me. Yeah, there it goes. It morphs with me. Oh, that's hilarious. I can look at myself. Look, I'm aghast. Don't suffocate. Look at that. I'm aghast. That's amazing. Let's put a hat on. Let's find a good hat that covers the face. Let's do that. Done. Oh, he doesn't wear a hat. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, let's get rid of the hat. And, done. And let's go back to person. I do have marble. I don't know how much. Mostly cobblestone. So this is where I've moved all of my stuff. Recording at the moment, but sure, I will later. I got lots of chests here. It's finally organized, which is amazing. And yes, I needed all of these chests to organize it. Not all of them. There are some empty ones, but most of them have things in them. Moved my portal down here, and I made a portal in the Nether fortress, so that we can get there easily. And also, Tiger set up a portal recently too. So yeah, I got some stuff all around. Can I not access chests? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe. Okay, that's working. Is it just not? I can't open these chests. Is it because this guy? Is this guy ruining things? I can open those chests. I can't open these chests. Well, I got some witchery stuff in here. I have tons of safari balls, which I can't look at right now. Oh, there we go. I'm just, like, inside myself. See how it says the Sirhc? If I go over here. Got lots of safari balls. Lots of random tools and stuff. Got some food in there. Here's all my necromancy stuff, which is, like, body parts. You can create minions. Lots of coal, charcoal in there. Tons of it. I love my charcoal. I can't... You are getting annoying, sir. You are in my way. Just some crafting materials, all my metals. Not a lot, but that's because I don't really have a setup to take care of it right now. All of my wood. I have so many logs. It's ridiculous. Just from that, taking down that redwood tree, I have lots and lots of wood. These things are really cool. These are Tinker's Construct crafting stations. And really easy to make. Let's grab that. You just have to make a crafting table and then craft it again. And it makes this crafting station, which basically you can craft stuff in it, but you can leave it in there and it will stay in there, which is amazing. It's like the best thing in a crafting table. And also you can craft it again and it makes a slab version of it, which is kind of cool. Just some rocks and dirt in there. All my saplings. I'm trying to get all the saplings. I have almost all the natural ones. I think I need maple and hopseed saplings. These are all dyed saplings. Like the leaves are like a dyed leaf. And one thing that's cool with that is you can actually use these saplings as a dye. So like, well, for this upgrade card, you need purple dye, and as you saw, it actually, you can use a purple stained sapling as the dye, which is pretty cool. So I'm trying to get all of those. I think I'm missing a few colors. Although, well, yeah, I have green. I think I need lime green, though. I don't know. There's still some other stuff and a few other saplings that I need. Just some random stuff. Witchery stuff. Those are empty. That one's just Galacticraft Silicon. I got some fossil archaeology stuff. We'll definitely be taking a look at that soon, hopefully. I want to get a place set up for that. Random open block stuff. That's a really cool mod that we will be checking out every once in a while. Just some dungeon loot. Lapis, redstone, all that good stuff. Industrial craft, I gotta get this stuff. Or not industrial craft, thermal expansion. I gotta get that stuff all sorted out, or set up again. That's what I meant. Again, we need to make buildings for stuff. Some Tinker's Construct stuff here. That's just random Biomes of Plenty stuff. These are random things. I don't even know what these do, these white stones. I have no idea. I haven't really looked it up. But if I push the U and R button, which gives you like the uses for something or the recipe for something, there's nothing that comes up. So I don't know what that is. He just looks so good. So good. Okay. Anyways, let's go out here. Let's morph, because it's a little bit faster travel. And we can kind of take a look at this little thing that I built out here. This is a little cottage. Nice little cottage that I built today. And it looks alright. It doesn't look great, but why am I stuck? There we go. I don't know why I was stuck. It doesn't look great, especially, I didn't fill in the inside because I don't know what to do with the inside. In fact, I probably won't do anything. But I made this because today we're going to be checking out some of the building mods that are in this wonderful mod pack. One of them being the Chisel mod. I think I mentioned this last time. The Chisel mod allows you to make, basically, like, it adds multiple textures for each block. So what you can do with the Chisel mod, yay, stopped raining, although it's turning nighttime, and Tiger's AFK, so I can't sleep. But I can right-click this Chisel mod. I have this little thing pop up, and I can put anything in the center spot, and it gives me a bunch of different things that I can make out of it, which is amazing. Tons of stuff. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Stone is like the exact same as stone bricks. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. That means I get to skip a step. But here's a bunch of like planks, and I think all the planks are the same. They're just different color. Glass panes. There's lots of different types of glass panes. The like ore blocks, like lapis and redstone, gold is right here. These all look amazing. The iron is right there. Obsidian down here there's so many cool blocks. It adds so many cool textures, and you can really spice up things, and it's really cool. So we're gonna be messing around with some of that. Probably replace all of these blocks that are in the wall here with some sort of chisel thing. Like, let's do that now. So we have some cobblestone here. So what can... Oh, no. Get out of here. I knew that was happening. One thing bad about this battle axe that I have right now is it doesn't really protect me from creepers that sneak up on me. Because the only way it really does much damage is if I charge it up. And obviously don't have much time to do that when they sneak up on you. But anyways, I'll have to fill in that hole later. So let's take out some of this cobblestone. And let's take a look at what our options are with cobblestone. So we got this. So we have lots of stuff. In fact, let's see. So what could we use for this? Actually, I think the stone had some, like this I kind of want to use. Because I need something to kind of cover up here. So one thing I was thinking is maybe like this. I noticed I really like this one. That's a nice little look. Let's see what other things we have. I heard skeleton. And let's eat. I think I might need to wait until daytime. I don't have it really protected out here. And daytime cometh. So, what do we have? Okay, so maybe that. Maybe that. Let's maybe make some more of that. That was in here, right? Yeah. Let's make some more of that. So that looks pretty cool. You know, adds a nice little texture to it. A little bit nicer than the cobblestone. Another thing we could do is maybe do not this one with the nice brown in it. It's kind of like a dirt in it. Let's try a little bit of that right here. You know, then you get some brown that matches in with the spruce planks there. You know, both very cool little options. Let's change out these borders. So we'll just do that. So if we stick this in here, I'm thinking something like this or this. Let's try this one. Get some of that in there. Oh, let's look at that. It's just beautiful detail. I think that almost looks better with this one. Let's try a different one though. I must not change that one. I keep forgetting how to do this. Right click the chisel. There we go. Very new to this. This one also looks good with the wide bricks. Ooh. Oh yeah. A little bit plain. I think I like the other one where it's more disordered though. So we can do stuff like that. We can just kind of, you know, this. You know, we're still using basically the same blocks, or we're still using the same blocks. But we're just changing up the texture a bit, changing it up, making it look a little bit fancier. That's maybe a little too busy right there. I think we'll go with the first one that I had it as, which was this one. Very good. And I thought this was supposed to like take durability off of the chisel, but it doesn't seem to be. And I hear someone morphing. So let's change this all back to stone bricks just so that they're all the same. We can change this back to cobblestone. I heard someone morph. Oh yeah, there's Tiger. Being a little ghostly thing. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Let's change up these planks now. Let's try... some of these are too... I don't know how well like some of these would connect. You know, like these. Let's try this, because these look kind of cool. You know, something like that adds a lot of nice little texture to it. And of course these will be switched out. But something like that looks really cool. Let's try something over here. So what do we... I'm missing a block. Where'd the other one go? There it is. So let's put this in here. Let's try something like these short spruce wood planks. Something like that, you know? Just adds a little bit more texture to it. I kind of like this one better though, I think. Let's take this out. Try another one real quick. Yeah, we can't put them together, obviously. That was dumb of me. Which one shall we do? Let's try plank binds. Ooh, that's kind of nice. It's almost like a log. That's actually kind of a log cabin-y feel. Ooh, ooh, I like. So something like that. It's kind of hard to judge here because I haven't switched out the stone brick. But if I switch it all out, you know, I could even, you know, mix this up, not use the same thing all the way around, kind of change it up a bit, and it's nice, you know. Just because I use like these down here doesn't mean I have to use that up there. It's cool. It's nice. Let's do some of this flooring. Just a little bit. Give it a little sense of what we can do with this beautiful mod. I'm thinking flooring. We want to do something like this, or that's just a double slab. That doesn't really work. What about this? You know, something like that is flooring. That's pretty nice. You can mix this up too. Don't need to all use the same thing. You know, we could do a border out of that, and then maybe out of the rest we could do something that's nice and simple. Ooh, you know, something just real cool, real fancy. You know, same oak blocks, but really adds a lot of detail to it. Adds a lot of texture. Oh, I love it. I love it. I mean, this isn't exactly what I would go for, but I'm just showing you what you could do. Now this is amazing. I guess let's go down here. One thing I don't really understand is they don't have any chisel blocks for bricks, like normal bricks, which seems really strange because most people complain about the bricks texture. It's very it's kind of an eyesore. I mean, it's hard to really make it look good just because it's so contrasting, I think, is the big problem. I mean, there's just too much red and white there. So I'm kind of surprised that we don't have chisel for those bricks. But we do have chisel for these nether bricks. You can even turn them blue, which is really cool. But I'm thinking something, let's try something like this. You know, I don't really like these bricks. It's a little too intrusive, I guess. I don't know. Just kind of stands out a bit more. But what if we did something, you know, kind of brownish? Oh, that looks good. You know, if we had switched all this out, let's just take this down real quick. I should really use my fortune one. I need to charge it, but I don't have my charging set up yet. I haven't really set up any of my machines over here yet, but look at that. You know, it blends in a lot better. You know, it doesn't have the purple color anymore. It's very cool. And this one's made of guts. I don't really understand why, but it looks nice and brown. Another one that kind of looked nice was like this one, made of meat. Okay. Or even these red ones. You know, they don't have the quite as harsh of a texture as the default ones. You know, that looks kind of cool. Maybe a little too red. But yeah, we could do something like that, you know? Very cool, very cool. I would love this. It's so much. It's so much. It's just, look at all these textures. It's so much. So that's one mod, Chisel mod. Very cool mod. Let me get set up for the next one I want to look at. Carpenter's blocks. Carpenter's blocks. Carpenter's blocks. Carpenter's blocks. How do I get that off there now? Let's be me. Yes, Carpenter's blocks. Can I get that off of there? Whoa, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I can add like panels to the side. Look at this Carpenter's block. Is that, I wonder if is that consuming? Whoa, yeah, it must be consuming because there it just popped off. This is a Carpenter's block. You can do tons of stuff with it. It is amazing. You just have to, let's see. Wait, nope. I pressed the wrong button. R. It's just a plank surrounded by sticks. Makes 5 of them. And there's tons of stuff you can do. You have these normal carpenter's blocks, and basically all you have to do is right-click it with any item, and it will take on that texture. I don't know if there's a way to like get rid of it without breaking it. I suppose now we have to break it with a pickaxe because it's stone. It does use up that item when you retexture it. And then you can shift right-click. Nope, that wasn't right. You can right-click on a side. It'll create a panel on the side. Let's get rid of those axe. There we go. Um, as I showed, you can put like wheat on it, and it will like put hay on the top. You can also put a seed on it to make it grass, and it's amazing. I think there's a few other things you can put on it, but I don't remember exactly what. And I believe it takes on pretty much every texture. In fact, I want to try something. I haven't tried this yet. If we did this, did a crate, and then put that on there, yes. So even like chiseled textures will work on there. Very cool, very cool. So it's like, you know, they're compatible with each other, which is amazing. What else can we do with this? Let's make some other stuff. Let's make a door. A door is just like a normal door. You just have to do that. And now we have a carpenter's door. We also need some tools. We have a carpenter's chisel and a carpenter's hammer. Now, I don't know how useful the chisel is. We'll make it though. I think I brought some iron. Yes, I did. So chisel was just like that, and hammer was like this. The hammer is what's really amazing. Oh, did I put 2 there? So let's take out these doors. In fact, let's make 2 doors. Because I think they actually work together if you put them next to each other. Yeah, they work together when you open them. So right now we got blank texture. Let's say we want nice, oh, you can even change like top to bottom. So if we wanted to do something like that for some reason, that is amazing. That's interesting. Like what tool you use depends on what side you, or what like part you try and break. So if we do that, and let's say, oh, did I put the chisel away? Let's try and actually get something that we want for this. So let's do maybe, like that. Let's get 2 different textures. So we'll have that and, oh, that looks kind of cool, but would that work with each other? Yeah, let's do this and this. So now we have our doors here. Let's close them. So let's do this on the bottom and that on the top. You know, very cool, very interesting doors. And then, so I don't think the chisel, okay, yeah. So all the chisel does is it adds a little bit of a texture to blocks. It's kind of cool, but not that amazing. Like I think you can only chisel the side of blocks. Do we have any stone? I don't think I have any stone. But if I had like this, nope, I can't chisel that. Well, let's chisel. No, I can't. What can I chisel? Oh, I can only chisel carpenter's blocks. That's why. Obviously. So if we did that and then we chisel, so you have like a bricks texture, kind of stone bricks, or there's stone bricks, kind of like the quartz texture, the chiseled quartz or whatever. I don't know what that is. That looks kind of interesting. Creeper face, circle stone, and then back to normal. Kind of cool. Not as good as the other chisel. So that one's not super useful. But this hammer, look at this. I can change what the door looks like. You know, you want a nice screen door. There we go. You want a bunch of windows. Very cool. You want nothing on the door. Nice and plain. You got a window and some detail. Full window. Just detail. You know, it's very, very nice. I kind of like this one. That looks cool. So yeah, there's the carpenter doors. Let's make another carpenter item. This bed. This bed is cool. Let's put the bed down. Now with this, I can cycle through all these different sheets. Lots of different sheets. That one looks kind of cool. I think you can... I think like if you do this, you can change the color of the wool, but I think you need... Ooh, let's get out. but I think you need, I wonder if you click on it with a different texture. No. Nope, that doesn't work. I think you must have to break it, unless, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually, like, take that off, but you can change, like, the texture of the different parts. Quit getting in bed. Leave bed. Very cool. So yeah, there's lots of stuff you can do with that. Let's make it this texture. And then, you know, there. Ooh, that's a pretty bed. Or that one's really nice. A lot of these are kind of crazy, but that one and like the snowflake one are really cool. What else can we do? Collapsible blocks. This is a Carpenter's collapsible block. Let's take out some flooring here. Stick down some collapsible blocks. And then we can put the flooring back. And now, if we take out our hammer, there we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. We can make the floor sink down. Look at that. It's just sinking down. Got a nice divot. You just left click to pound it down, right click to pound it up. Yeah, it won't go more than a full block, but you can just pound down individual corners. And it's so cool. You can make slopes, diagonals in Minecraft. It's unprecedented. This is amazing. You know, one thing you can really do with this is like a roof. Let's go into bat mode. I want to try something with the roof. No, not there. Close. So let's just try something up here. So if we just take out a section of the roof, put down some carpenter's blocks. That's probably, well, actually I need some birch. Do I have birch? Uh-oh, I don't think I have birch. Oh, this is above the ceiling. Oh, we do have birch. Excellent. Okay, let's go back up to the sky. So let's try putting these on here. And then let's texture them with the birch again. And then let's pound these down. I don't want to go all the way down. But if we just go, because you can go, no, you can't go all the way down. There is a slope, though, that you can use to go all the way down. But I don't actually want to go all the way down. Let's pound this all down. All the way down. Come on. I wish there was a faster way. But look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. We have a sloped roof. And the reason why I didn't well, let's go back inside. Shoot. That's dangerous. Let me inside. I don't think zombies will try and get through these doors, which is also cool. But let's see. Sloped. I think. How do you do that? Okay, that's how. So you just have that, and then 3 sticks. And you get these sloped things, and here you can put your textures on there, and now you have slope. You have a slope, and it kind of acts like a stair. It's kind of weird. You can change the direction with the hammer, which is kind of cool. I don't know what's going on. You know, look at that. You can make a really cool slanted object. Let's go back outside. So I could do that, but one reason why I didn't want to is that, you know, with this you could kind of change. You can kind of make it look like it's not just a flat, solid roof, because that's what it would look like if you use the slopes. Here you actually have some, you know, it kind of changes. And I kind of wish there was a way to adjust these. Actually, I wonder, let's break these off. If we just put these on like one at a time. So let's put this one down a bit. Put that all the way down. And then if we did a collapsible block, here. Ooh, that is strange. I think it does try to attached. So that it's not going to work exactly as I had hoped. I was hoping that you could actually kind of have them at different levels. So this one could be like beaten down and this one pops up. I was hoping that they didn't connect so nicely. But still, you can make a slanted roof with that. Let's see, one other thing. I think, yes. Look at this. You can have you can have vertical slabs with the block. You know, you can now have very thin walls. You know, all you have to do is click on the side. I think if you left click, it kind of cycles through them all. If you right click, it expands and contracts on the side that you click on. So that's cool. So I could use that for like here, if I didn't want this to stick out as far. I think there actually are slabs. No, that's a pressure plate. Maybe there aren't slabs. But I could put this along here. My inventory is full. That's no bueno. Get some texture on there, and then, you know, bring it in towards the wall. Now it doesn't stick out as far. It's nice and flat with the wall. What else? Is there anything else up here? We can make doors. You can make trap doors. You can make torches. Daylight sensors. Carpenter's barriers. It has its own ladders and flower pots. Levers, buttons. Very cool. Basically, it allows you to texture anything as anything. You know, you can texture fences and levers and trapdoors as anything. The doors as anything. Plus allows you to add different detail to certain items, like the beds and the doors. Possibly the trapdoors, not sure. And you can, you know, you can make vertical half slabs. It's very cool. Very cool. You know, I'd be able to make a very nice fireplace out of these blocks. Hey, whoa. Aw, man. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice at all. Oh well. We'll just leave it. Honestly, I think I'm going to take this house down. I think I said at the beginning I'm not super happy with this house. I want to go for kind of a cottagey feel for the village, as I already said. Just a nice little quaint village. Since we're only going to be dealing with the nice mods, we're going to leave the dark evil mods to other people on this server, like necromancy and witching and advanced genetics, all those not so nice things. Well, advanced genetics isn't mean per se, but it could be perceived as evil, you know, changing your body. That's mad science right there. But yeah, so I want to make a nice cottage. We'll definitely be looking into some more thermal expansion, trying to get some nice machine buildings here. I have a few ideas for buildings. Like, I want to make a power plant that has like all my dynamos in there, and that can supply power to the rest of the city or the village or town or whatever. I want to make a lumber yard. I think that'd be really cool. And basically, I would have that's where I would keep all my wood. And I could have a thermal expansion sawmill, which is a machine that turns logs into planks, which, I mean, you can do by crafting, but it also gives you sawdust, and I think there's some other special things that you can do with it. And sawdust, I think you can use it for power. I don't remember exactly what it's used for. But yeah, and then, like, in the lumberyard, I could have like all the different planks that I have available kind of set out so that I can look at them, and then have all my woods in that area. Just lots of cool stuff. Kind of a building for each. I want lots of buildings for like each with their own purpose. Some will pertain to certain mods. Some will just Like with thermal expansion, we'll just have certain types of machines in them. But yeah, enough about that. One more building mod, and I think we'll just do this. Is it handsaw? No, is it just saw? There we go. Diamond saw. Yeah, we can make a ruby saw, which is, I brought some rubies. I want to use, wait, how do you make that? I suppose I should look that up. Oh, stone tool rod. Okay. Wait, no, you can use stone stick as well. Okay. Although I do have stone, excellent. I thought all my stone turned into stone bricks with the chisel mod. I was afraid I was gonna have to set up, or go do some Tinker's Construct stuff to get the tool rod. So we have that, and we have that. Is that not right? Does it not accept? I bet it doesn't accept the sticks. You know, sometimes these natural sticks are accepted, sometimes they're not. It's really annoying whether they are or not, and I can't do that. This is terrible. There we go. I have the right sticks. Let's clean out my inventory again. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Okay. So now, did I put the regular sticks away? Yes. Yes, I did. There we go. Ruby saw. So, this is a saw. It cuts things. I believe it works on this stuff. Maybe? Yes. Yes, it does. It doesn't work like that, but it can do this. So, with the carpenter's blocks, you could make vertical slabs. Well, you can also make vertical slabs with this handsaw. And look at that. It shows you how it's going to place. These are just slabs, and you can place them however you want. You can place them on the floor, on the ceiling, like normal slabs, or you can place them on the wall like that. Ooh, do they actually match? Like if I were to break this with, I guess not. I remember before they made like a wool, or they were kind of like wool when you cut them. They had like the durability of wool and the sound. So now if we did, yes. So now if we have this slab, we can turn it either into a thinner slab, a panel, or we could turn it into a pillar, depending on where we put it in the crafting table. So now we have a thinner wall. You know, you can make a nice thin wall out of that. Or we have these pillars, which you can use to kind of round things out, or you can use it, let's see, I think it only goes in the middle, so you can use it as like a little post. Very cool. Let's break these again. And let's cut them down further. So we have a post. What was that? A pillar. Now we have a post. Or we have a cover, or we have a notch. What is this? Or that also makes a post. So now we have a cover, which again is just a thinner, an even thinner wall. And one thing that's really cool with this is you can hide things behind them. Like if you need to put something in this wall, like a machine or redstone or something, all you'd have to do is put the redstone there and cover it up, make this wall. You can make this whole wall out of these covers, and it wouldn't stick out into the room very far, not noticeably. In fact, I wonder if you can cut these down further. No, it doesn't look like it. You can make a strip, but it looks like that's the thinnest that they get. But yeah, so you can use it to kind of cover up stuff. And there you have a post, kind of the size of a fence post. What else is there? What else can we do? We have corners, which is just a tiny little block. That's weird. You can use two corners, I guess, to make a notch. Very interesting. And I know there's also ways to make like hollow stuff. Does it show? It doesn't show how. I don't remember how you do that. I'd have to look it up. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't show you how. So yeah, that's just a notch. That doesn't, or not a notch, that turns it into a corner. That turns that into that. Into a strip, which is just a tiny little strip, as it says. You know, you can make a nice frame out of that. And this one doesn't want to break, apparently. There we go. So yeah, we have these microblocks, and it allows you to make smaller blocks. It allows you to make smaller things, and if you look through here, it's pretty much, it's a lot of textures. It's not all of them, but it is a lot. It works with all the chisel textures. It works with, looks like all of the woods, and leaves, and just like everything. Like if you need a smaller version of anything, you can use the saw, and you can do it. And one great thing about this is you can actually combine stuff back together. Panel, there we go. And then into a slab, and it's back to full. Very good. So, you know, we wouldn't have to use these Carpenter blocks for these vertical slabs. We can actually use the Microblocks and make an even more detailed fireplace here, which we're not going to go into because I think any microblocking that I do will definitely be off camera. It's definitely would be a tedious job. I have to say I do appreciate Minecraft and their 1 block sizes. It's definitely easier to build things with this size of material. When you start working with microblocks, even like when you start working with any of these building mods, it really complicates the process. And so building stuff with fine detail definitely will not be happening on camera. I might work on like rough structures, or you know, like this house that I built, you know, for playing around with. I might do that on camera, and then afterwards go through and kind of make the or add in the detail, the light detail. But I think that's about it for this episode. I don't know how long I've been rambling about these building mods. I just wanted to show them off, show the things that we can do now. I didn't want to spend 3 episodes on it like B-dubs would, or 5 episodes, whatever he did. And I'm gone. I relogged and now I'm gone. It's kind of sad. I miss myself already. But anyways, I think that's about it. One last thing I want to mention is I think I'm gonna get rid of my dragon. As I said, I want to make a nice pleasant village here. And dragons don't belong in nice, pleasant villages. Dragons are dangerous, evil monsters, and so I think she's gonna go. We're gonna take care of her, get rid of her. I think I'm gonna, in fact, stop using the morph mod because, you know, morphing into other creatures, that's pretty evil. That's pretty dark. So I guess this is my last time flying, and you know, I want to make sure we don't do anything evil because we are not evil. In fact, this saddens me, but all of these. Let's take a little trip. Into the Nether. You know, I hate to do this, but if I want to make a nice, pleasant village, then what is it? Control Q. Goodbye, dragon eggs. You know, I could have given away, but there's plenty of them out there, and I can't facilitate evil. That would be terrible. What is this? Oh, it's just overgrown netherrack. So, yes, we are purging ourselves of everything dark and evil and monstrous. Only pleasant and good things shall be in our future. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like if you did and a comment down below. Until next time, goodbye, peoples.